Well, good day again from the Shaking family on day 332 of our weight loss journey. And it's early Tuesday morning. I woke up real early because it's just that hot last night, and I was laying in bed and I was perspiring. And I got up and it was like 2:30, and then you think to yourself, is it really worth going back to sleep? I tried to, but I just lay there for about a half an hour, and I got up and then I had a shower and everything else and went and prepared all my stuff for work. I packed my bag and get everything ready there, and then I've come through to do this video. So yeah, unfortunately I've got a lot of, I'm early. I mean, it's only 20 to 4 now, and just one of those mornings where I have nothing to say. So I've got the time to say it, but I don't have anything to say really. We've been having real storms lately. On Sunday we had a huge thunderstorm. I love thunderstorm. It just makes me feel like I'm back in Johannesburg, where you used to have them regularly. In an afternoon you'd have a thunderstorm, and we had a real big one here on Sunday afternoon. It pelted down, so just as well I had got the lawn done before on Saturday, but with all that rain it looks like I'll probably have to do it again this week. That's the issue with summer here. The grass grows that quickly that you end up mowing every single weekend. It came over real dark again in the morning, and then it cleared up, and then last night or yesterday evening it came over real dark again, but we didn't get anything in the way of rain. It seems like summer weather has set in with this rain, and then you get this heat, and then you get humidity. And that's the dread of summer in this place. It's the humidity. It's not the heat that kills you. It's just that it gets that humid that you'll sit and do absolutely nothing, and you'll just perspire and perspire and perspire just from the humid conditions. A couple of months back I said that in a few months we'd probably be complaining about the heat and humidity, and then we were complaining about the cold. So it seems like we're never really happy with the weather, and it's one of the only things that you cannot control. You've got to live with whatever it dishes at you. I suppose you could move to another state or somewhere where it's a bit cooler, but we really like it up here in Queensland. And yeah, we've been here since we arrived in Australia in '98. So yeah, it's our home now. We've become Australian citizens about 7 years back, and yeah, so it just we just got to deal with the weather conditions. There's not much we can do about it. Diet-wise, still on the same plan. Shake in the morning at about 10:30, and then I'll have a little snack at about 12:30, and then another shake at about 2:30. And then cook dinner, whatever that may be. Last night we had a little pork chop with some salad. So yeah, hopefully the scales will reflect a good story on Sunday again, as it did last week. I'm not expecting that huge drop again, but who knows? As I've said, strange things happen when you're on this diet. You pick up one week and you drop 3 times as much the next week, and or you'll just stay the same, and there's no calling it. You just got to wait and see what happens. So we normally put photographs up on the 2nd, but being a Friday, it's a little bit difficult to get all the editing done. It's a lot more editing when you're doing all that sort of thing. There's a lot more work involved in it. So last month we decided we'll do that on the closest Saturday to the 2nd, which will be on the 3rd. So on Saturday we'll put new photographs up, and on Friday night we're going to I keep calling him Steve, the Keith Urban concert. So hopefully that'll be good. Looking forward to that. Actually, we've been a couple of times to Keith Urban, and he puts on a real good concert. So hopefully there's no difference this time. And then after that we've got 2 more weeks of work left, and then that cruise. That's about all I have to say today. I really I was under the pump. I'm still under the pump. We've got a client review on a Thursday, so we've got to try and get as much of the work done as possible by Wednesday. So I was under the pump fully here yesterday, except I went up to the podiatrist and had my feet seen to. Yeah, he said they're looking good, so that's all good. No worries there. And then I came back and I was under the pump again, trying to get this area working that just won't work because we don't have enough space in the existing plant, and I don't know what we're going to do about it. He keeps telling me, well, he doesn't care if it doesn't work, but I need to show him that it doesn't work. I need to tell him it doesn't work. I said, well, I keep telling you it doesn't work. I don't have the space. But we'll see what happens today. So yeah, with that, just thank you to all the subscribers. I see there's a couple of new ones, and you're really welcome. I hope you're going to get something from these videos. I know they're a bit boring and mundane sometimes, but when you're doing one video a day, it gets real hard to think up content and what to talk about. As I've said before, it's just a normal life we're living. Nothing special, nothing spectacular happening. It's just a regular routine of work, sleep, eat, work, sleep, eat. And so there's not too much to talk about sometimes, and sometimes there is. The main issue is that I stay publicly accountable for my weight loss, and also keep doing the videos every day, because that helps with discipline, which translates into the diet. Because it'll be so easy to say, I'll just forget about the diet today and I'll start tomorrow again, and then tomorrow say, yesterday was okay, I'll start again the next day. But yeah, so you've got to keep at it and keep working at it. So if you can keep comments, questions and suggestions coming down below, it'll be real good. It helps us and motivates us, and just knowing that there's somebody out there actually watching the videos. It's not as if I think I'm doing them for nothing, because I'm doing them for my own good. But it's just good to know that there are people out there watching, and there's certain people that comment every single day, and that's good. We enjoy it, and thank you for that. And if you can give us that little thumbs up down below, just a little click on that, and help promote the channel to other people looking to lose weight. And I don't know if you're going to hear that, but there's a train going past again. And also, if you only just found us or you haven't subscribed, just hit subscribe and the little bell, and you'll be notified when we drop every video to YouTube. So with that, it's just thanks for watching the Shaking Family on this Tuesday morning, and see you tomorrow. Bye.